All right, it's another rainy day in North Carolina, so I'm out here at the factory in Wake Forest doing another mini ramp session. So I'm still on the Adapt. These are the Adapt Stealth that my friend Steve Johns sent me to review. They are so much fun to skate. They feel like a shoe. So the top is leather and the bottom and the shell is carbon. So it's a really stiff boot, but it's a really comfortable boot. So it's a really good mix of stability and just comfort support. I am riding them anti-rocker this time. So last time I was here at the factory, I skated with the Symmetrics frames with 60mm wheels. I had a feeling that I was kind of rockered and it didn't feel great. So I'm here and I'm riding some anti-rocker. I have 5888 A wheels, so they're a little bit softer. They should feel nice and squishy and grippy. And I have anti-rocker wheels with some black anodized 50/50 grind plates. Full disclosure, I own 50/50, so this stuff comes pretty cheap to me, and I'm always testing new things. These grind plates are designed for skating mini ramp, designed for skating coping, so I'm really excited to get out here and give them a shot. All right, these feel amazing. Almost too fast. So I am used to this rolling, and so I usually skate anti-rocker with like 60s or, I've skated with everything. I skated with the Symmetrics last time, flat 60s, and I feel like it's getting so much faster today. Like when I'm airing so much higher, and I can feel, maybe not out of control, but I feel like I'm going so much faster up the transition that I'm gonna flat bottom. Like I aired pretty far a couple of times and I was like, whoa, I gotta slow down here. So slowing down a little bit, just doing a normal air over the pyramid, that made it easier. Things are sliding great, sound great. I'm liking this setup. I do want to try to backroyale this ledge, so I'm gonna give that a shot. I don't know, I haven't backroyaled this in a long time, but I think I can do it. All right, that felt great. I think I could clean it up a little bit, maybe squash it a little bit, maybe come off fakey, but I'm just happy that I made it to flatten down. These feel great. I'm just so happy with these skates. The setup is incredible. Yeah, if you have an option to get them, or at least try them on, they're definitely worth the investment. All right, gonna go skate some mini. Oh, this mini feels so good. Nice and warm today. The wheels, I don't know if it's the profile or the 88A or what, but they're just feeling so fast. I bet it has something to do with the profile. The 60s are great, but I feel like just on ramp, maybe you need that light, small tread. Because, yeah, I feel like I'm flying, but I still have good stability. So it's it's a huge difference skating this setup versus the flat 60s that I was on with the Symmetrics frames. Arguably, though, those Symmetrics frames and the wheel combination might have been a little rocker. I think I prefer any rocker for mini ramp. I think that the line that I can choose is more important to me than speed that I might get from flat 60 and flat 58 or flat whatever. And I'm loving this, just skating straight in line, picking where I'm going, jumping on the grind. Yeah, good. Oh, it's feeling so good. So I added a little bit of wax just so that it takes off that top layer, but sliding just fine. Almost too far on backsides. My Royale feels effortless. I'm really squashing it too with these. I feel like I'm getting really boot down on the Royale. It's feeling so good. Backroyale, I need a little bit more speed. I don't think I could do that as a third trick on my line. I think I might need to start with the backroyale, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to take off my sweatshirt. I'm sweating already. All right, it's getting there. Having to relearn the way that I do backroyales to stay inside the ramp. Again, it's the same as my sole and where I struggled before. You can't sit on top of the ramp, at least not here. The coping is fairly raised, but it's not like a ledge. And the top deck doesn't have metal. It's not like waxed for sliding. It's really just there. So if you skate a ledge, you wax the top of the ledge and the edge. So jumping on, you can kind of sit on top of the ledge. Here I have to stay off it a little bit more. I just got to get that balance. Getting there though. Felt good that last time, and tried a sole, definitely had the speed and went over it, but I'll work on it. Oh, it feels so good. That backroyale is just
feel like I'm just squashing it. Feels great. Front royale, same. That sole, I landed it too far over. And I don't think I rode up high enough. I think that was the problem. Probably jumped too low because I didn't think that I'd have the speed. So I'm going to try starting with a sole. Start with a sole, then front royale, then back royale. Who goes? Oh, I'm so tired. My legs are just, don't have the strength to keep me stable up there. The problem is, when you skate by yourself, you don't take breaks. Like, I'm literally walking up the ramp, taking like 10 seconds to catch my breath and then dropping in. I need to take more breaks. Of course, I mean, this is probably good for my heart and getting my stamina up. But it sure sucks when I'm trying to learn tricks. All right, a couple more, and then I'm going to try topsail. All right, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm way over the ramp. I gotta stay inside. I don't know how to learn how to stay inside. It's the same feeling I've got with my sole. I just need to practice. So I'm gonna do another 10 stalls or so, try to slide it a little bit, and then they call it a day. I'm so tired. But I know I can improve on what I've done so far. I locked one and then was kind of surprised and fell. But I think I can get this. Nicely on it. Oh, it's close. All right, my camera battery died, which means that it's been a lot of skating already. Yeah, topsail is going to take some time. It's not a trick that I've ever really had. It's a trick that I've landed a few times, but definitely it's a weird trick. It's my switch my switch sole foot, and it's my regular backside. So I feel like if I could just get more backside, like I feel like the angle that I got on my backside is the right angle that I need on my topsail, but I can't tell my body to do a backside approach and lock, but then switch that back foot over. It's being stubborn. As soon as I try to do that, I'm worried that I'm going to just fall straight down and miss. So I compensate and I throw my body on top of the deck. I know what I'm doing wrong. I've got to just got to train myself not to do it like that. Anyway, great session. These feel great. Quick plug. My body is probably going to be okay after all of those falls. I am wearing a complete lower body G-form outfit. You can get a link in the description or go to backtoblading.com/G-form. The shorts helped me when I was just sliding into the deck. I don't feel any issues. I was wearing knee pads and I am wearing the shin guards as well. So I've got 3 pieces of equipment in there, and it's feeling good. Full disclosure, they send me stuff so that I can review it, but I've reviewed a ton of things. I don't wear things if I don't like them. So you can use the code backtoblading15 at checkout if you want to get 15% off. I don't know that they're going to get to you before Christmas. You might want to check the site on how quickly they ship. But, if I could save you a little money on stuff that I actually enjoy using, and ultimately if I can skate longer because I don't get hurt, it's a good thing. Anyway, hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you next time.